piece. I want to tell you my father's Atzal, Harav Mordechai Shapiro, that you mentioned so beautifully earlier. He says a vart that's about 30 seconds long. By way of introduction, I want to tell you it's something we should live with every day of our lives. One of the miracles in the Beis Hamikdash was Oimdim Tzifufim Mishtachavim Revachim, which means that when we stood like this, it was crowded beyond belief. When we bent and bowed, there was ample room. Now that's funny, because if it's crowded when you stand, it should be 10 times more crowded when you bend. And yet it was a miracle. My father said, this is the basics in relationships 101. Oimdim, if you're going to stand your ground and be rigid, I'm right, tzefufim, whatever the relationship is, it will be crowded and miserable. But mishtachavim, if you're willing to bend and to listen and to hear, revachim, it will bring ample room and a beautiful relationship. Nu, I ask you, is that not a vart? Is that not a pshat? You know, it's like the fellow who's driving on the highway the wrong way. We'll give him a name, Chaim. Chaim's on the highway the wrong way. He's driving on 95 southbound and he's going north. His wife hears on the radio, somebody's driving the wrong way. His wife calls Chaim on the cell phone and says, Chaim, be careful. I hear on the radio there's a Meshugana driving the wrong way on the highway. He says, one Meshugana, there are thousands of them. And that's the way it is. Because if I'm right, the rest of the world is crazy. If I'm right, the rest of the world is Meshuggah. That person has no menucha, not in this world and not in the next.